I understand it all too well. It seems to me God is our responsibility. Yeah, that's right. And God's only hope is us. If we don't make it, he ain't gonna make it either.
Yeah.
Catch me in the corner, not speaking. Oh, you can. Catch me in the corner, not speaking. In a room full of pretenders, they all looking like dinner told me. While niggas flexing, know I'm Gucci. The loud mouth talk will never move me, so you can. My nigga, you can. Talk about who owe you favors. Talk about your doubts and haters. All I need to know is how you built on the front
Look,
line.
independent, ain't have to look for deals. Work for myself, can't explain to you how good it feels. Got a taste of my own medicine, so I took the pill. Can't walk in my shoes, you niggas can't even foot the bill. I make music you can ride to, smoke cushion chill. Type of music that you gotta be from the hood to feel. For my hustlers in the kitchen that's trying to cook a meal. Kitchen counter full of coke, look like the sugar spill. Reminiscing on them days back when we was youngest. You the one I called anytime I needed something. Now I'm in this courtroom screaming I'll free my cousin. Please tell him take the chains off like Depot coming. I don't argue, triggers talk, bullets big as tennis balls. Put my life in a song, nigga, ain't no pen involved. Since a kid I've been a star. Treat the game like cops treat a nigga. Won't be satisfied till I kill them all.
You can catch me in the corner, not speaking. In a room full of pretenders, they all looking like dinner told me. While niggas flexing, know I'm Gucci. The loud mouth talk will never move me, so you can. My nigga, you can. Talk about who owe you favors. Talk about your doubts and haters. All I need to know is how you built on the front line.
Look, kill them all. I put rappers in cemeteries, then go to your wake and autograph your obituaries. Pass it out to your fam. Kill them niggas that carried you. Drop a bomb in a hole that your family digging to bury you. Just for emergencies, I put a stash in the wall. Now I'm out here pulling strings like I had a guitar. But first I had to ask God. Never drown, cause when it rains it pours. Just take a sip, but I had my last straw. Take a peek inside my mind. Thoughts scatter like a hoarder's house. Gave birth to your style, but now I gotta abort the child. No killer, but don't push me where I have to react. Friends turn to OJ and left me stabbed in the back. I fill my safe with cash, black card, credit the charge. For them days I used to make $1 stretch to a yard. I only drive myself crazy when I press my garage. I got whips so big I could put a chef in my car.
You can catch me in the corner, not speaking. In a room full of pretenders, they all looking like dinner told me. While niggas flexing, know I'm Gucci. The loud mouth talk will never move me, so you can. My nigga, you can. Talk about who owe you favors. Talk about your doubts and haters. All I need to know is how you built on the front line.
Seen all type of shit in Buffalo. Shit, I seen niggas shot to death. I seen a lot of money. Shit, I done seen best friends rat on a nigga. Shit. I done seen it all.
Darkest. Yeah. Yo, they called me the ghetto, the hood, the jacks, the trenches, the slums. I created fatherless homes with menace and thugs. My straight bullets done took life from kids while they young. A white man's world, so I never get visits from Trump. Street corners with liquor stores, drugs, and 3 cops. That's where these niggas getting wet up, caught at my G-spot. Cause triggers is my clip. I bust when gas is spraying with they trigger fingers. Cause that's how I get masturbated. I I may be the reason that you see deceased. I birth kings and queens, gangster fiends and thieves. Most of my buildings either vacant or drug spots. You dream to make it out, but then you wake up to gunshots. I know you consider me your home, your family for life, but I betrayed you, left you scarred and damaged for life. I took a childhood from you and murdered your friends. If blood thicker than water, you better learn how to swim. Blood thicker than water.
Blood is thicker than mud, you know.
Blood thicker than water.
Blood is thicker than mud, you know.
Blood thicker than water.
Blood is thicker than mud, you know.
Blood thicker than water.
Blood is thicker than dark.
Yo, I'm from a dangerous hood. We pray to God, it left us mortified. Start the day at 8 o'clock. They take a tour and drive. Young niggas take a Glock and point it towards your eye. Wet it up, make your block turn to a water ride. Get a job or hit the block. Get you from poor to rich. Witness mama getting high. She like to snort or sniff. Big brother in the streets, he flipping quarter bricks. Lil sis in the club, she making porno flicks. Hard to witness this shit. Father's missing and shit. Close your eyes when I speak. It's like watching the flick when I spit. To make it out is a journey. Take a while to embrace, but it's a celebration once you make it out of this place. Then survival's guilt, hardest pill to swallow. Make it out the hood and then you thought your peers would follow. You was like my family, now I gotta burn up my bridge. Blood thicker than water, but that's why I learned how to swim. Blood thicker than water.
Blood is thicker than mud, you know.
Blood thicker than water.
Blood is thicker than mud, you know.
Blood thicker than water.
Blood is thicker than mud, you know.
Blood thicker than water.
Blood is thicker than darkest.
I can tell he didn't want to hurt me. Then he turned and looked and said, hey, I can no longer pretend to be satisfied with your love, nigga. Wow.
It's for my hustlers. Yeah. Look, raising hell, but the shit that I'm rhyming was heaven sent. When broken, bounce back, I've been grinding out ever since. Wise and intelligent, I could rob a village while asleep, even if I was blind with an elephant. Crime was like medicine, I watched niggas face a dub with a racist judge. They still gave him time with no evidence. Gotta admit that lifestyle is what fed the kids. Sorry for the missed calls and kites that I never sent. Too much on my plate, you might choke if you try it. Bit off more than I can chew, so now my goal is to diet. Result of my aggression, I had to grow up in violence. Money talks could turn your life into a moment of silence. I control and decided, keep you focused on grinding. A long road to redemption that I drove with no license. It's a jungle that's controlled by the sirens, but the hunter gon' be the hero until the story's told by the lion. To influence dozens grew from struggling. All we knew was hustling. Fiends missing teeth, always looking like they chewing something. I've been stressed out lately. I got a bad temp with people, and a bad mood just turned into a happy trigger finger. Every inch to the stage, I put my pen to this page. I took risks to get paid. My name shifted this game. Be the head and not the tail. Mama stitched in my brain, but do it twice is better, cause you got the skin of a slave. Down to my last, it's hard to smile, even laugh, but it's hard to give up. Cause we came up from the struggle, baby. All we know is hustle, that's why it's hard to give up. I spent years in this dream, sweating tears in this dream, but it's hard to give up. So I gotta try climbing, cause I'd rather die trying, cause it's hard to give up.
Yeah. A grain of sand in a king's hand could grow into a castle if it spread like a wingspan. A life begins where sin transcends the Leica lens. We numb the pain with violins or Vicodins, faded like croquettes and pigeons on a power line. Another nigga out his mind, running out of time. Where the fruits wither on the vine, on the dotted line. The bow breaks, there's no mistakes, it's by design. Even the kids ain't nothing to play with. They don't stand for shit, not even the court bailiff. But shed a thug tear over spilled blood on the pavement. If you ain't talking hustle, you speaking the wrong language. That's on everything. I choose to move hurriedly. I feel like it's too much I could lose before they bury me. And even after that, I'm approved through the legacy I leave. That the grind is in my pedigree.
Down to my last, it's hard to smile, even laugh, but it's hard to give up. Cause we came up from the struggle, baby. All we know is hustle, that's why it's hard to give up. I spent years in this dream, sweating tears in this dream, but it's hard to give up. So I gotta try climbing, cause I'd rather die trying, cause it's hard to give up.
But I watch TV, and I see all them people in all them fine homes they live in, and all them nice cars they drive, and I get all full of ambition. And you tell me what I'm supposed to do with all this ambition I got.
Yeah.
My mentality is money orientated. I'm destined to live the dream for all my people.
Yo, look, paper chase the money, but never pray for money, only pray for wisdom. Cause nobody can take that from me. You can always tell the niggas who ain't used to making money, cause them niggas annoying when they finally start making money. Y'all taking pictures of stacks, that's what y'all want me to see? I could count them stacks through this pic, that ain't no money to me. To make 100 legally, that was my first big plan. I quit my job that next week, I made my first 10 bands. Crewing niggas who use triggers just to stop the bullshit. You gon' need God to save your life, cause the doctors couldn't. That tough shit don't mean nothing when they cock and pull it. Toughest nigga in the world still couldn't box a bullet. Yo, I got family that's behind walls and they caged down winning a Christian. Now it's Allah when he pray now. That's when I realized yelling death is where this money don't matter. Can't buy my way into heaven when he judging me after.
My mentality is money orientated. Money orientated. My mentality is money orientated. Money orientated. My mentality is money orientated. Money orientated. My mentality is money orientated. I'm destined to live the dream for all my people.
Look, you said in God we trust, but I seen God's people sell their soul for you. Good girls turning to strippers on poles for you. You a poor man's dream, but they tie you to evil. That's what Christ told disciples in the Bible they teach you. He tried to give advice to his people. Compared a rich man to a camel through the eye of a needle. You only live once, but if you live it right, it's a sequel. I felt trapped, but this money make my life feel like freedom. You put all the clothes on my back with designer labels. 5-star meals sitting on my plate, you help me by the table. You feel like heaven on earth. It's hard to leave you, but I got to, cause my father gonna expect me in church. Granny said you can't grow money on trees from the earth, but if you could, then that explains why Eve bit it first. That's when I realized yelling death is where this money don't matter. Can't buy my way into heaven when he come for the rapture.
My mentality is money orientated. Money orientated. My mentality is money orientated. Money orientated. My mentality is money orientated. Money orientated. My mentality is money orientated. I'm destined to live the dream for all my people who never made it.
Look, call up my girls, I'm trying to get cute. Let's go and paint the town. Let's meet up at my place around 12. Still gotta take a shower. It's gonna take an hour to do my hair and to do my makeup. I'ma find an outfit to wear. By the time I hang up, click, oh shit, we need a bottle we can sip, of course. I text her like, on your way here, swing by the liquor store. I need about 3 Ciroc shooters. Know what? Get us 4, just ring the doorbell soon as you hit the porch. I text my man, I'm going out. Come and meet us with your guys. Message open, counting dots. I seen 3 and he replied, damn, I really wish that I could, but I gotta work late. But take some extra cash out the safe to put in your purse, babe. Okay, I'm texting back, I hope to see you later. Sit. Now I'm in the shower singing ballads of Anita Baker. Hour later, dressed looking fine as a bitch. Knock at the door, my girl Lisa like it's time to get lit. Look, models and G's, we smoke bottles and drinks. Couple niggas from the town tryna holler at me, but I'm taking. But I still made them buy me a drink. Lisa tapped me like I gotta go pee. Watch my purse for a minute, I sipped my drink by the bar as I waited. Purse in my lap, felt the phone vibrating, pulled it out, but my intentions was on turning it off. But that's until I seen the number that called. This my nigga number lit up on the phone. What? I mean, I gave him a number, but that's only if I ain't picking up my phone. I check my phone, but I don't see no missed calls. I look shocked in the face, trying to figure out why he calling so late. I read the text, keep this a secret, do not say a word. Come by tomorrow, but we gotta do it while she at work. Oh shit, she walking back, I threw her phone in her purse. If they creeping, then somebody gon' be bleeding with no soul in her hearse. Fuck. Left the club, she dropped me off at like 3 in the morning. Walk in the circle, still shocked, I can't believe what I saw. Called into work like I'ma need the day off. Soon as I hung up, I raced right to my room to grab his gun out the safe. I got an angel on my shoulder saying, Shay, you ain't no killer. But the other shoulder telling me to take out that nigga. Matter of fact, just kill them both to calm my nerves. I took some shots of the Henny. Looked in the mirror, seen a monster that sent me. Fuck it, the sun is up, I'm in the car speeding to Lisa's house. I took a left and took a right to catch this broad scheming. Creeped on the side, then I kicked in her house. Waving the gun, I seen both of them sitting on the couch. I read the text that you sent a nigga, thought you was slick. Lisa, I called you my friend. Fuck that, I called you my sis. He waved his hand, babe, it's not what you think. I asked Lisa to come with me just so she can help me buy you a ring. I found the ring and I was trying to get your best friend advice. Baby, I'm trying to spend the rest of my life with you. I must have been squeezing too tight. I heard a shot body drop to the ground and he bleeding. Lisa panicked, ran about it and screaming. Dropped to my knees like I ain't mean to kill him. Now I'm searching his body for evidence to confirm if he was sleeping with her. Damn, I don't think he was lying. To my surprise, I found the ring in his pocket. Fuck. I gotta get the fuck out of here. queen with a lion's heart, was taught to either grind or starve. Come from a city where niggas poor and no crime gets soft. My team treat me like the boss. Weight of the world on my shoulders, it made me soar. But success was a tiger bomb. Claim with shores and weather the storm inside the fog. We was born poor, couldn't afford to drive a car. I was like 4 inside the church singing quiet songs. Now I sell out tours from upstate to the China walls. Get drunk to match the pain before I reach the legal age. Auntie paid her rent from hitting licks off of bingo games. Homie took a bullet to the head, he was DOA. Never thought my destiny or purpose would be on stage. Teacher for the youth, this generation is controlled by computers. No proper guidance for these kids, so my goal was to school them. What's the point of giving guns if they don't know how to shoot them? And what's the point of giving jewels if they don't know how to use them? I'm free, my niggas locked, I'ma hold it down. Single mothers on they grind, trying to get a dream. All my niggas treat me like the boss, cause they know if something happened to my niggas, I'ma hold it down. R.I.P. my niggas on the other side. Love is blind till you look into a mother's eyes. Trust is the meaning of a boss, so they know if something happened to my niggas, I'ma hold it down.
Loyal to the soil, we all worms where the birds fly. At a young age, had to learn how to see with my third eye. Talk with no action, that's the second your word die. Was serving them curbside, now I'm in Cali eating vegetables stir fry. Life's a boxing match, homies show love with loaded gloves. Bipolar thugs with phony hugs always hold a grudge. They a shoot with no conscience, then Jordan shoulder shrug. This a roller coaster with no safety buckle, brace for trouble. We gotta fight till we die, prepare to break some knuckles. This a race with snakes and puddles, a racist jungle. Had to embrace the hustle, fiends giving me paper crumble. My team hold it down in the field soon as we break the huddle. My gun loyal as a faithful couple. Doe is my side piece from Detroit, east side where the crime peaks. Soul searching my purpose over beats, trying to find peace. We ain't gotta say we the best, me and Shay let the rhyme speak.
Free, my niggas locked, I'ma hold it down. Single mothers on they grind, trying to get a dream. All my niggas treat me like the boss, cause they know if something happened to my niggas, I'ma hold it down. R.I.P. my niggas on the other side. Love is blind till you look into a mother's eyes. Trust is the meaning of a boss, so they know if something happened to my niggas, I'ma hold it down.
Anybody home?
Who is it?
It's your daddy. Open up.
Hey, y'all, it's Daddy. Daddy!
Oh, y'all. Hey. Come here. What's going on? Can I get in?
Hey, Daddy, what'd you bring us?
You know, sometimes growing up, I wish I could have been a daddy's girl.
Some daddy's little girl.
But see, coming from where I come from, a lot of us never had the chance to be that.
Some daddy's little girl.
Look, the older I get, the more I find it harder to date. Cause I deal with men that make them suffer from my father's mistakes. It's hard to explain the pain that it caused at my age. Knowing your pops ain't coming home and watch your mama go slave for minimum wage. Back when I was still playing Barbies, wheels to the concrete. Little sis was still in the car seat in the hood. East side, I was still watching Barney. Raising kids by yourself, paying bills get exhausting. Peep game. Started as a single mama, as a teen. That's my mother. Fast forward with $4 that she feed. I'm running wild, a black girl lost up in these sheets. Try the best, but it's some things only your father's supposed to teach. Where was you at? When niggas broke my heart, that's when I need advice. Instead I look for love, thinking that would be suffice. To the pain of not having my father teach me right. He broke my heart, that was way before I learned to read and write. Where my daddy at? Daddy's girl.
Have to grow up quick.
Daddy's girl. Daddy's girl.
Some daddy's little girl.
Daddy's girl. Where my daddy at? Daddy's girl.
Have to grow up quick.
Daddy's girl. Daddy's girl.
Some daddy's little girl.
Look, black complexion, bad and reckless in my adolescence. Cause I was young the first time I see my dad arrested. That type of shit had mama mad and stressing. Cause it's hard to tell the truth when you hear your C asking questions. Like where my daddy at? Why he never home with us? It's times I waited on my pops, I knew he wasn't showing up. Too young to comprehend it at that time, but now I'm old enough to understand the damage from his absent presence growing up. And as a kid, I was just calling to talk to you. You waited till I was grown, I was awkward to talk to you. You blamed it on your bids and your time inside. I wrote you letters, first time I learned to fly a kite. A quiet kid with a Tyson fist. You was facing life in bids, I was wearing diapers then. Back when granny took us all to church, teaching Christ a sin. Truth be told, you never make up for all that time you missed. Life's a bitch. Where my daddy at? Daddy's girl.
Have to grow up quick.
Daddy's girl. Daddy's girl.
Picturing death, some daddy's little girl.
Daddy's girl. Where my daddy at? Daddy's girl.
Have to grow up quick.
Daddy's girl. Daddy's girl.
Picturing death, some daddy's little girl.
Daddy's girl. Queen in this bitch. Yeah. Yo, since an innocent teen, my environment's Freddy Krueger trying to live out my dreams. It's a horror scene. It's hard trying to get us to sleep, but with short sleeves, it couldn't see the tricks on my sleeves. I had a list of goals, I'm trying to figure which plan to work. Depends on your thirst. You go to school, strip, scam, or work. What's a flood to a fish? What's a gun to a fist? I keep a blade that I use just to cut the tongue of a snitch. We take life for granted. It take pain sometimes to cherish that. We trade the hood for neighborhoods where the whites stare at blacks. Come from searching in trap houses to find your parents at. Enough coke lines on the table to write a paragraph. Never talk to snakes, that's what I learned from the Bible. But I learned from my idols to earn work for my title. They tell us skies is the limit, stay on earth for survival. But that's why I'm moonwalking, cause I learned it from Michael. Yeah, peep the writings that I wrote, worth diamonds in the gold, that's right. From a city full of thieves, turn pennies into G's, that's right. Peep the writings that I wrote, worth diamonds in the gold, that's right. Yeah, from a city full of thieves, that's... Yo, I was a innocent teen, knew the difference between expensive and cheap. Paid my dues, but I wish it was free. They gave me crumbs, I made a meal so my niggas can eat. Never settle for getting fed, make a position to feed. Let's light a match and see how long would the fire last. When they expose your skeletons to the room like a science class. From where these niggas either shoot dope or they high off crack. And fiends' arms looking like NASCAR tire tracks. I plan on dying rich. When I was born we was broke. To take a bath you used to sink water to pour in a bowl and heat it in the microwave, or you can warm on the stove. But ain't no heat, so gotta wash up for the water get cold. This fame shit, I wasn't impressed. I fell in love with the checks. And that feeling you get right before you coming from sex. Always pray to a God before you rush to a bed, cause I hate family reunions and sleep the cousin to death. Yeah, peep the writings that I wrote, worth diamonds in the gold, that's right. That's right. From a city full of thieves, turn pennies into G's, that's right. That's right. That's right. Peep the writings that I wrote, worth diamonds in the gold, that's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah, from a city full of thieves, that's
I'm a black woman. I come from a black woman who came from a black woman who came from a black woman, and I'm gonna give birth to a black woman, it's a no-brainer. We're impeccable, we're special, and the world just is gonna have to deal with that.
The black woman. Look, as I talk to this crowd, this for my sisters on they grind and wear they bonnets as crowns. Light chocolate or brown, a boss so they bow. Dressed like it's red carpets around, but still comfortable, bare face, just lip gloss on the mouth. It's battles to fight, you was never the flashiest type. Being a girl that's independent and black is a price. But what's a queen without a king? You the apple of his eye, but that same apple caused the hassle after Adam took a bite. You cried 100 times because of life and cut your ties with niggas. Stay on your grind, it comes a time the sun will rise, my sister, but you don't love yourself. And I wonder why, my sister, you can't see what I see. Guess that's why love is blind, my nigga. Real beauty is flaws, beauty is God. Beauty's when you wanna give up, but you choose to be strong. Beauty is a queen with self-love and confident with her natural hair. Short or long, but still wearing weave, knowing she don't have to wear it. I could turn a penny to $1, turn a couch to a bed, and fix the crown on my head, cause I'm the realest. I can keep it natural, made a crown from the hair in my comb. Turn a chair to a throne, cause I'm the realest. I could turn a penny to $1, turn a couch to a bed, and fix the crown on my head, cause I'm the realest. I can keep it natural, made a crown from the hair in my comb. Turn a chair to a throne, cause I'm the realest.
I dedicate this to my daughter Anna, my Aya like my princess. I put that on my life, I will forever provide principles. Generational capital wealth. Before I go, just know ain't nothing like your natural self. It's daddy, just know I'm proud of you. I love you and cherish the kisses. The feminine offspring with all of my characteristics. Daddy's baby girl in this crazy world we live in. It's such a shady world for my baby girl to live here. But I ain't worried about it, I ain't sleeping on you. I know you probably have it figured out by time you really understand. 21 or 25 sneaking on you. Hardest pill to swallow, dirt bags will be creeping on you. Every weekend on you. And if you get into hustling, make sure you got enough dough to keep a lawyer. If they ask about your mama, you can say she was the trillest. If they ask about your father, you can say he was the realest.
I could turn a penny to $1, turn a couch to a bed, and fix the crown on my head, cause I'm the realest. I can keep it natural, made a crown from the hair in my comb. Turn a chair to a throne, cause I'm the realest. I could turn a penny to $1, turn a couch to a bed, and fix the crown on my head, cause I'm the realest. I can keep it natural, made a crown from the hair in my comb. Turn a chair to a throne, cause I'm the realest.
Freedom is not free. I want him to know why Officer Darren Wilson didn't go to jail for killing our brother Michael Brown. I want him to know why. I want him to know why George Zimmerman didn't go to jail for killing Trayvon. I want him to know why. And the reason is because America is at war with the black man. You do not go to jail for carrying out your responsibilities to your state. That's why no police will ever go to jail for killing a black man, because war has been declared on the black man. It's the black man who simply won't accept it.
Look, the art of war is some meaning behind the message. You don't need a gun or sword if you treat your mind as the weapon. Our colors is hitting, the secrets teachers hiding their lessons. History books was full of people with white complexions. Reach the heights you're destined, nigga, we define the essence. Took my rap money, made a team from my investments, get my family out the hood. The only reason why I'm stressing small city, but niggas carry heat the size of precious. Look, I speak on shit you other rap niggas nervous to say. The purchase I paid more than most niggas earn at my age. My purpose was made from my birth was determined for grade. The land of the free unless you black or you served in a cage. For my niggas behind the wall trying to learn up a trade. You get free and they make it hard just to earn up a wage. You either return to the cage or get murdered in graves. That's the power how racist judges could turn us to slaves.
We celebrate 150 years of freedom. Did y'all know that? Since 2015, 150 years. What do we got, black folks? Where's our airplanes? What do we got? Where's our supermarkets? What do we got? Where's 150 years of freedom. Whatever.
Yo, compared to the wise, could win a war with just my ears and my eyes. The greatest victories come to those who prepare when it's time. Inspired by moments, seeing mommy with tears in her eyes. Smoking cigarettes while she playing out Mary J. Blige. Racist cops shoot at our kings, they even got a noose if you free. One shot could turn your blood to a pool when you bleed. Poison our mind, even poison the food that we eat. Choke us out in broad day till we can't move or can't breathe. I'm the female Mansa Musa to niggas. Generational wealth, what I plan to do for my niggas. I'm the palm reader, look how I hand the future to niggas. Was music to my ears, so I hand the flute to my niggas. All praises due to the highest as God protect me. I give you food for thought, but my diet was Dr. Sebi. Kings killing kings don't get to be led, let it be violent. What's worse than being physically dead is mentally dying.
America has the highest incarceration rate on the planet. And most men, black men, in jail are in jail for non-violent, drug-related offenses. In other words, he was selling crack and heroin on the street because he couldn't find a decent job through which he could earn enough to take care of his family. So who is responsible when the black male is miseducated, economically castrated, comes out of jail, cannot find any opportunity to set his life aright, can't get welfare, can't get health care, can't get public housing, can't get student loans? So he breaks the law again and goes back. We look at him. How about the system? Freedom is not free.
The part of me that wants to change.
Fights the part of me that tries. Yo, I'm top 5, you can hear the proof when I spit a jewel. Come on, y'all can't compare me to what these niggas do. Selling drugs, the things a parent do just to get us food. Not a house so big, got a parachute to my living room. The money good, but it can't be a problem. But I'm quick to put it on your head, bitch, I'm hands-free with drama. We grew up with daddy issues, cause we can't see our fathers and they waited too late to tell us about Plan Bs and condoms. No respect for a nigga that do dirt with his mans, and when he get caught he fold and he tell what he learned on the stand. Stood in the fire so long I ended up burning my hands. The fire was struggle, wrote a verse, now my words like a fan. Now I'm on XXL covers. Niggas and bitches from colleges to the jails lovers. Just a chick from the hood that's doing Adele numbers. Hard to get your respect unless your skin is a pale color. Life wasn't prepared for us.
The night has come and left me just the light that you allowed.
Had to hustle, cause that's how we was raised on my block. And you stayed on your hop until you made you a nut.
The night has come and left me just the light that you allowed.
Had to hustle, cause that's how we was raised on my block. And you stayed on your hop until you made you a nut.
Look, before I start my day, I gotta talk to God. My brother had the streets in arm's reach, but still got a job. Pain of these streets, it ain't worth seeing your daughters crying. I was that daughter, so you never hear me glorify it on my high horse. So I made me a chariot. My family's slaved by the cops, but what's a slave when you harry it? I never knew we was trapped. Pain made me aware of it, cause wisdom don't come from age, it come from pain and experience. All that shit you was handed, I had to grind to have. Mama from the streets, so she had to hide her past. Mama always told me never follow in my footsteps, but I still follow with a magnifying glass. Her and my stepdaddy eloped, ain't get married in a church. He ain't my blood pops, but he been there for me since birth. When he was sober, he would teach me and prepare me for the worst, cause wisdom the type of wealth you can't carry in a purse.
The night has come and left me just the light that you allowed.
Had to hustle, cause that's how we was raised on my block. And you stayed on your hop until you made you a nut.
The night has come and left me just the light that you allowed.
Had to hustle, cause that's how we was raised on my block. And you stayed on your hop until you made you a nut.
Like
first a knot was made, then purchases got exchanged. You able to play both hands, you throw yourself a block parade. Well, the food is free, and usually you get to watch the day, but know to watch your roof, so you just be giving your ops a day. It's sorta like a modern day Macbeth, where all the product make the steps, and the crown that's handed down is usually why they wave a check. It's like one size fit all, for the hat and the strap both. You call them heinous parallels for a sale. They that close, and we was close enough to see it all. Offering a free fall. The engine on them Q45s was like a breeding call. We all just wanted to be part of the stories that's recited, but never loud enough. Where's the road to an indictment? And I saw it from off the curb after I saw it from out the windows. It's 3, 2, 1 off the stoop for your influentials. And what I meant to is knowing nobody did it this vividly, and all I did was follow where the wisdom be. For real, right?
Night has come and left me just the light that you allow.
Had to hustle, 'cause that's how we was raised on my block. And you stayed on your hop until you made you a nut.
The night has come and left me just the light that you allow.
Had to hustle, 'cause that's how we was raised on my block. And you stayed on your hop until you made you a nut.
You wanna be my girl?
What do I have to do?
I guess we can ride to school together. When you get mad at me, I gotta give you flowers.
But I don't like flowers.
Oh.
Sometimes I feel like you never gon' change. You love these streets more than me, so selfish and vain. I held you down all these years through the stress and the pain, but length don't matter if the strength never measures the same. The price of love in my heart was the debt that I paid. Cause sometimes I think with my heart instead of my brain. A dangerous drug you set between my legs where you safe. Ain't no pillow talking, you make your own bed where you lay. We only drunk when we text, or when you want me for sex. You hate protection unless you wearing your gun in your vest. Lay in this bed, I still don't know where I'm standing with you. I wanna know, but my self-esteem can't handle the truth. I should've been done with your ass. It's a lot of fish in the sea, but see, your sex just brings out the contradiction in me. Now I'm sitting looking stupid waiting for your call. I guess I'll settle for some of your attention instead of none at all. Cause sometimes I think with my heart instead of my brain. The price of love in my heart was the debt that I paid. Look, Lotus Child, I told him to hold it down. My partner in crime, I just hope you don't blow this trial. I know you heard about all the rumors that float around about my sex drive. Too much traffic can slow you down. Don't judge me off what you heard. Told you it's in control. Question me like you ain't got a bitch that's sitting at home. Question me like every time that I call you pick up the phone. Nigga, please, cry tears as I rip your pictures and clothes. Now, all my exes say it's hard to forget me, and they still ain't found my replacement, so all them resent me. Type of nigga that like to wait till he no longer with me, to do the shit he shoulda did when he was still involved with me. That's cause niggas wanna be handed something they supposed to earn, but a fuck nigga hate a woman that knows her worth. That's why I'm done waiting for your call, cause if I gotta settle for some of your attention, I don't want none at all. Cause sometimes I think with my heart instead of my brain. The price of love in my heart was the debt that I paid. Yo, I was still working at 9 to 5 times, but now I was attracted to thugs and the flies guys. Back when my occupation was being his ride or die, but now we all autistic, cause now it's hard to see eye to eye. Look, I'm on a different type of time, ain't ready to be his housewife or bride. Was around 5 or 9, found my purpose, took my whole life to find. But I had no intentions to fill their shoes, I'd rather go find my size. Never understood when rappers get a nice hand of stacks, then they spend it all on clothes and nice fancy bags. Keith told me save your money, you could buy land with that, but if you go broke, don't try to blame the white man for that. They use our face as a token to show blacks get support. We play dumb, but we know what it's actually for. But in order to beat the system, you gon' have to conform. Be the wolf in sheep clothes, spook who sat by the door, right? Live by the code, drive by the foes, hide by a chrome, get advice from the pros. I'ma do it until God say it's time to go. Took a pen, turned my thoughts to a pot of gold. Live by the code, drive by the foes, hide by a chrome, get advice from the pros. I'ma do it until God say it's time to go. Took a pen, turned my thoughts to a pot of gold. Look, tote cause I had to, turn them stones that they throw to a statue. Words that I spit came from the heart that I roast like a tattoo. I'm reminiscing on them days I was broke, it was past due. With no heat, I wore a coat just to go to the bathroom. Floating right past you, 10 toes when I passed through. I used to tell jokes in the classroom to cope with a bad mood. My ex told me stay alert cause Popo gonna rash you. They pull you in for questions, keep your mouth closed when they ask you. Bitch, I made it out, standing tall with my right hand to guard them neighborhood block drug dealers. Was I Santa Claus? Freedom is a privilege you only get when you train your thoughts. Wisdom is the key to unlock the cuffs when they chain your arms. Yo, you only get what you give. Food for thought never spoils if it's been in the fridge. Niggas talk about money they used to get as a kid, but that type of shit don't matter if you can't get it again. Facts. Live by the code, drive by the foes, hide by a chrome, get advice from the pros. I'ma do it until God say it's time to go. Took a pen, turned my thoughts to a pot of gold. Live by the code, drive by the foes, hide by a chrome, get advice from the pros. I'ma do it until God say it's time to go. Took a pen, turned my thoughts to a pot of gold.
So 1994, arguably, is single-handedly one of the greatest years, if not the greatest year, in history. Let's be very clear on that.
Yes, y'all, and you don't stop to the beat, y'all, and you don't stop. Yes, y'all, and you don't stop. 1, 2, y'all, and you don't stop.
Yo, April 19, doctors say it's a girl. In 94, a Matic dropped the same day I came in this world. My mother said the world is yours, she was giving me game. It's only right I take a trip down memory lane. In 94, that's when Biggie dropped Ready to Die. The first time I heard Give Me the Loot, I kept pressing rewind. I grew up hearing Tupac, So Many Tears. That's when I fell in love with rap and said I'm supposed to be there. Jay had Reasonable Doubt 1, 2, and Volume 3. Foxy was my favorite, but Lauren's style inspired me. Classics and no rapper would get to replace it. They blame it on the kids and say we too miseducated. But Pun Kim, X, and Mobb Deep, type of shit I loved. Bumping Woo before I was old enough to hit a club. Respect to the rappers I didn't grow up on. Came out before I was born, or I was probably too young to know they songs.
Yes, y'all, and you don't stop to the beat, y'all, and you don't stop. Yes, y'all, and you don't stop. 1, 2, y'all, and you don't stop. Yes, y'all, and you don't stop to the beat, y'all, and you don't stop. Yes, y'all, and you don't stop. 1, 2, y'all, and you don't stop.
G-Unit was my generation, Pac and Biggie. I remember niggas wanting to get shot cause 50 back when we used to burn mixtapes or go to the store. Back when Arcadia was lit, a place you go when you bored. I wrote my first 16 to a Tribe Called Quest beat. Made my first beat inspired by a Kanye West beat. I remember watching Big Tigger in the basement. I used to fantasize about me spitting with the greatest at my shows, word for word, how they sang each song. Use music as my medicine to erase these scars. I get paid for these bars. Now I reminisce back when pork and beans and hot dogs was our filet mignon. Eat a honey bun for breakfast. Mama playing what's the 411. We was still living on Broadway, the poor young slums. In the future, when they talk about the greats, they gon' mention Shay Noir in them top 5 debates.
Yes, yes, y'all, and you don't stop to the beat, y'all, and you don't stop. Yes, yes, y'all, and you don't stop. A 1, 2, y'all, and you don't stop. Yes, yes, y'all, and you don't stop to the beat, y'all, and you don't stop. Yes, yes, y'all, and you don't stop. A 1, 2, y'all, and you don't stop.
Hey, what's good? It's Billy Goat, man. You know what I'm doing. I'm out here trying to save these kids, man. But you that dude right now, you know our conversations always end with, it's always going to get greater later, man. Just stay 10 toes down, and remember, it gets greater later, my brother. Love you. Peace.
I'ma take the Benz and give H the Rover. Frenchie the Rari for the bacon soda taking over. You already know you play as close, you spray the toaster. Hard times, long grinds really make a soldier flee. I let the ooey off and that Louis loft and my Gucci scarf, 4 shades like a movie part. Premium exclusives, a jeans with music. I'm bullet in the fan, then you see me with the shooters all across the country. I pull up who want me. Before the game, I was calling up your auntie, bagging up the cane like the drawers in my laundry. Cops on my ass and the whores didn't want me. Now I'm on a tourist clam chowder, no sauce. When I back the Bentley truck, how the fuck you gon' floss? Green in my nose when the powder up yours. Hit the bank, get some change, let it shower on floors. Top in the best telly, watch my blessed Betty. Hammer down, when I shot, Lord, even scat ready. Fuck 36 rounds at 36 pounds every month. I go and stunt so I can murder 6 towns. Aye! This shit is just play right here, you heard?
Telling the guys, and shout out to the whole Griselda, man, everybody, and I'm missing names, because boy, the niggas that opened up, some of them niggas.
I like that Ray Rose kid a lot.
Who the fuck was them Far Rock niggas? Yeah,
and I don't want to mess up his name, but I believe Wes was saying Lord, something Lord. Lord.
Let me catch my drift. Roll a big chopper while the ride getting right down. The right I got right now, turn your wife pipe brown. Fried rice and chicken wings, this limelight a different thing. Busted on the countertop, your mom's tried to lick it clean. This that Calderon, Frank Math, Godfish type shit, so much stamps, might cramp your right wrist. 3 a.m. on the corner, I be standing like this. On the real, you the nail that the hammer might hit. We the loyalty of death dog, it's more than a slogan. Violate the terms, bro, your jaw getting broken. Yacht party for the weekend, slurs in the ocean. Horse cause the commotion, slow pouring up some lotion. Partner jacuzzi, shit fogging up them Gucci's. Need a bed and a pussy, both large enough to suit me. In the kitchen with the butcher, Benny fixing up some cooked stuff. Try to kick the door, we gon' hit you while your foot up. Bars for the high, getting charged for your lies. Quick massage in the ride, thank Allah for my side. Cause nowadays niggas getting parked by they pride. Clout hunters out front while the smart lords inside.
You know, I only fuck with my niggas. You know what I mean? I don't fuck with those niggas cause those niggas not my niggas. Yo. 20s got my block poppin', album got my stock rising. Before Philippe Steak, we said grace over hot pockets. The word at the bureau, I got out free and I'm thorough. Took the dope money and ran and went to go spoil my little girls. They pulled up in them Acuras, and there I was imagining. Years later, them packages turned us to manufacturers. I sat and watched fake rich niggas go broke. They wasn't stacking, they start relaxing and got knocked with a book full of addresses. You be with the lit kids, I be with the bosses and officers with the big wigs torture you where your bitch live. They say I need my head scanned. Was quiet as a dead man, walking in and out of Def Jam like me and Paul best friends. Married the game and split the money with the best man. Walked up in Saks and spent 3 racks on headbands. I don't play it sweet with these rappers. I never met fam. Say you used to sleep by your ratchet. Now what's the bedpan? Pussy, the butcher coming, nigga. Hey yo, Flea. You know how we do, nigga. Griselda, loyalty to death. The mob up. BSF, nigga. Let's go, nigga.
Taking me here, Lord.
Mr. Castle.
Yo, Oz, what the fuck is good, B? As I sit back in the lab, laugh and reminisce, finna twist up some gas real fast and bust a lick. Watch how you speak, cause I be with the jaw splitters, raw flippers. We gon' be team till the Lord get us. 4 winners, 5 summers, niggas get they drive from us. If we hit a trap with encore, we provide runners. Chiefin' on the best, sleeping on success. Praying God forgive me for the people I finesse. Watch it come to life with the treatment I just sketched. No snakes in my place, no leeches in my set. Rack a backwood, I'ma roll me a 50, so sticky. When it's over, she gon' lick me. Beg a nigga pardon, I be chefing up the margin. Double stepping with my squadron while you stressing your apartment. Cold with the flamethrowers, roll your whole game over. Same soldier, rock a nigga quick, but I ain't holding.
The voicemail box of. At the tone, please record your voice message. When you are finished recording, you may hang up or press pound for more options.
Hey yo, Flea, what up, man? You know it's always Barlow, nigga. I gotta check in with my nigga for the west side, nigga. I didn't call the red eye, nigga. I'm staying in Fly Penthouse shit, nigga, Midtown Manhattan, nigga. West side, nigga, on the check in, nigga. Loyalty to death, nigga. You feel me? Pyro, nigga. East side, nigga, but I'm out here in the LES, nigga. You can't spell East side without the LES, nigga. You smell me, nigga? You already know, nigga. Yeah. Loyalty to death, nigga. Yeah.
Gets greater later. Pass that chopper, beloved. Aye. Lobster dipping in some butter while you were living with your mother. I was pitching in the gutter, calmly gripping on this rubber. Proper rocks, high point, loaded with some copper tops. Watching cops, oppas tried the vibers. This is not the block. Medicated, celebrate today like we never made it. Measure, weigh it by the whole thing. You make 7 payments. Diego Delgado, I used to sell bottles. Filled up with coke and feed it to models. Fuck Prada, fuck Gucci, I'm slaying my own drip. Fuck halfway friends who pray that you don't flip. If you a real nigga, then pay for your own shit. If you wanna stay free, don't label you gon' pitch. You see me, Lord, walking toward for a small fortune. Elephants and alligators cross the Lord Fortress. Chasing bags while the bar's getting better. Yeah, I charge for these letters. Thank Allah for this cheddar, Lord.
It's a few niggas that's nice, but my flow is meaner. Selling wild blow with Pablo's demeanor. Soon as he get released, I'm copping bro the beamer. He got his feet up in that prison, but I know he eager. Pussy nigga talking to me like he won't get ether. He backed out, I snatched his pistol from him, broke his fingers. Coming through that shortcut, I blow the steam with shotty in my pants, walking like I got a broken femur. Hey yo, Flea, my nigga P will be proud. When it come to that grimy shit, our name is ringing around. They gotta ask for us, nigga. Hey yo, pussy nigga, keep getting loud. I will body you and your body won't be easily found. One verse is like 3 different styles. It's unbelievable how these 2 niggas sound. What's on my feet is too thou. You sneak this and you just reach and you clown. My shooter got 10 bodies, he like the Reaper in town. Nigga, loyalty or death, we affiliated. You wife the bitch, we penetrated, skeeted in the faces. I got shot in my head, bitch, but still I made it. I just took my lemons and I lemonaded. Any rapper on my list can get eliminated. How to take over the game, I just demonstrated. You heard my last shit, that shit the illest, ain't it? Fleet, they can't fuck with the shit we illustrated.
On low, let's go. Cane on stove, got my brain on go. I'm standing outside till it ain't no more. Now I don't give a fuck if it rain or snow. They say cocaine's a hell of a drug. Intelligent thugs, we sell it in clubs. And I'ma get 1,000 grams and sell it in dubs. And ain't no passing samples till I get it up, buzz. Who would've known my crew would've blown? You get 2 to your dome for maneuvering Rome. And I don't wear jewels, but it's a few on my songs. And ain't no talking out once some hookahs get drawn. Me and Fast Life, yeah, we living life fast. Smoking good gas, nothing move but the cash. Queen shit, I could make a dot out your queen, bitch. Dream sick, $1 million house for my team, kid. All my niggas good, living straight. $1 million house for my team, kid. Taking care of the kids, we moving weight. $1 million house for my team, kid.
We getting papes around the almanac. Arab cats, all your money, Arafat, lawyer money out the ass. Weigh the drugs before you count the cash. I'm from where everybody down to catch a lick, shoot a stab. Fall rock, could do it big with the Lord. Watching out for them pigs and them Fords. They force my hand, shit, I'll be living abroad. Now do it fizzle or boil. I got some different shit for you. $1 million house, bowling with the team, kid. I started out with $1 in a dream, kid. Now we got the scene lit. Your shit wavier, I'll fucking pay you, bruh. We only shooting from the navel up. Enablers, yo fleet, I think these faggots telling fables, bruh. Twin flags on the rope like I'm Jeff Gordon. Air Jordan suitcases like I'm trafficking organs. Automatics and foreigns, misfortunes,
All my niggas good, living straight. $1 million house for my team, kid. Taking care of the kids, moving weight. $1 million house for my team, kid. All my niggas good, living straight. $1 million house for my team, kid. Taking care of the kids, moving weight. $1 million house for my team, kid. Put my hoodie on for this. Yo, P-Rock, what's good? Aye. Okay. Yo, is any more backwards? I'ma catch my drift. Lord, this ain't rap, this is stove-top stuff. And only sleep for 3 hours till my phone start jumping. The smallest nigga with me, he a dome shot something. Knock the meter, y'all burrito, now your whole block running. Look into my eyes, see a nigga who want shit. Keep the story short, I'ma give him a long clip. Life story ill, it was written in no script. Seen real, hit his kill, fulfilling the wrong bitch. Flee, I'm a wordsmith, I serve with a purpose. Streets mixed with books, now the nerds getting nervous. Staying in my lane, I prefer who I serve with. Same niggas with me from the curb when I first niggas. Plates made of paper, baby, 8s for the haters. Came up from the jungle, baby, 8s was my neighbors. Now I'm on the stage with a chopper in my fingers. When they talk about who next, nigga, I'm the one they bring up. Next move is my best move, bout the kingers. Bars so dope, tryna bag up his slingers. Next move is my best move, they gon' king us. Tryna back us up, nigga.
Yo, I
Played it cool and waited patient. My heart was racing, dropped the top, you should've seen the looks upon their faces. I'm in a spaceship, say hello to greatness. Rulers nickel plated, if we make it, then we poppin' aces. See my niggas in population, we pot scrapers. Made my money off triple beams, the block shakers. Op haters sturdy in every building, we know the mayor. 2 hitters with me in case they try to play us. Lord, you want the Bentley 4-door? We on the court, they playing the bench, trying to check raw. I was playing the trench, trying to stretch raw. Balenciaga runners made a mess on them. Niggas wearing Kevlars with no sketch on them. Shit different, we live in different times. I'm good money long as my niggas shine. Yo, you getting yours and I'm getting mine.
Sounds so smooth right here. I told y'all niggas it gets greater later. Lord. Prices up and down like the Dow Jones. Chopping down zones in the brownstone. I grew up all around chrome. Sometimes our parents wasn't found home. Poppy bring his goons when he comin' to serve me. Cause he know how I go when we hungry and thirsty. Went from picking up the 8th to skipping fucking states. Get it how you live, my nigga, pick your fucking fate. Used to counting on the carpet, now we on some mob shit. Cigar split it down the middle like the prophets. Loyalty or hate, they callin' fleet for rates. 40 P's a week, our daughters need a wraith. Wifey need a kitchen to oversee the lake. My verses hit your soul, your shoulders even shake. They caught the chills when they heard the Lord talking. Then I dropped part 2 and served it all scorching. All praises due when you working on the fortune. Got a purpose, now you bossing, chickens chirping in my office. Lord. Yeah, we gonna keep this shit rolling. Yo, V Dawn, what up? This is for my day ones. Hooray when the yay come. Weigh some and they'll let it fly when the day done. Different type of texture. Spit it like a lecture. Vest up. Believe me, Lord, I'm good under pressure. Valid everywhere, Lord. Rolling up this Fonto. I don't wanna talk unless there's money in this convo. Doing tour dates with Con 44 extra long, plus the street sweeper. For a pussy try to act out wrong. Bars for my street villains. Parked in the Jeep chillin'. Keep dealing till you got spots up in each building. Put this metal up in your mouth like teeth fillings. Ice pick leave tiny holes, but he keeps spilling. Loyalty's the mob. Recording fee I charge is to keep me out the streets with heat and boiling is hard. If the label fall apart, I ain't fucking with no job. I'ma mask up and rob whoever think you a problem. Lord, you better pray this shit work for me. Me. I make it hard, you niggas won't eat. I'll catch you at your shows, right at your event. I'll catch you while you lacking, all twisted and bent. I be on my shit. You better pray for the flea and make sure that I eat, motherfucker. Yeah, I might catch you while you signing a shirt at your show with your bros, and I'm firing first. Fuck is you? I retired the worst. What's inside my bitch purse was saying you right in a hearse. Used to sell sore for my studio sessions. Fuck kicks, I made hits off a few of them extras. Fake love and loose daps, my snub reduced that. I been getting stacks, no more dubs from stash packs. Niggas getting older, triggers getting colder. Gangsta in my G-file, shit is in my folder. Birds like a pirate, sit it on my shoulder. Little bit of dick, turn that bitch into a holster. Rap's my profession, I was baptized with weapons. Clico in that GMO, my halftime selection. Handful of ass, bitch bad out in Texas. Now we pull a bumper off, that's the stash in our Lexus. Lord, you better pray this shit work for me. Me. I make it hard, you niggas won't eat. I'll catch you at your shows, right at your event. I'll catch you while you lacking, all twisted and bent. I be on my shit. You better pray for the flea and make sure that I eat, motherfucker.
And now the moment we all been waiting for. Your man, motherfucking homie, putting on for his niggas, putting on for his business, feeling it. My stomach touching real bone and give me something to eat. These rap niggas cartoons, I put them all on the street. Look me in my eye, won't see the pain from pitch dark, bro. Got the keys, so with it, bro. Your shit like that shit you spark. I held my hat low, I held my pity down. I told them, hold up, open that kitty child. She wanna joke with me, I wanna smoke with her. Walk around bad man, no Chichi mom, bitch, I'm a rude nigga. I'm a cold nigga, Grove Street Road nigga. At least it was a fucking home, nigga. I see you niggas hearing, but is you really listening? What you don't see the sign, don't fucking pay attention. So who is you, nigga? They can't do what I've done, already gone through, nigga. They say the good die young. You live by the gun, then you die young. And this is why we try, and we try, niggas, nigga, we grindin' only to survive. We can call and tell lies, getting high till we die. Nigga, pussy G5, breathing with the trees by. This is why we try, and we try, niggas, nigga, we grindin' only to survive. We can call and tell lies, getting high till we die. Nigga, pussy G5, breathing with the trees by. This is why we try.
I rolled up in the cutlass on some fuck shit. Blowing on the bag of that what's this? Look up in the sky, I'ma cook a pack of pie. Out in Brooklyn laughing high while you bitchin' asking why. Pussy, you like why me, Lord? Trying to make it out, why they try me, Lord? I be smoking on biscotti in the bitty like it's legal. My speech a desert eagle and I squeeze it at your people. Ain't no sunshine, we rain on one time. You hate on thun grind, we ring that drum line. Flee. I'm self-made from the 12th grade, look but don't touch, you could get that ass sprayed. Got Bando with me, that's Prodigy soul. If you been through what he been through, you would probably fold. Who else you know got a song with P Part 2? We gon' keep your name alive, Lord, you know how I do.
And this is why we try, and we try, niggas, nigga, we grindin' only to survive. We can call and tell lies, getting high till we die. Nigga, pussy G5, breathing with the trees by. This is why we try, and we try, niggas, nigga, we grindin' only to survive. We get call and tell lies, getting high till we die. Nigga, pussy G5, breathing with the trees by. This is why we try.
Rocks was good. Yo, take this shot, Lord. You know I'm about to chef up. Aye. We different. You rep the long arm of the Lord. I'm from where your mom's and your arm on raw. Microwave the stove, freezer to the sink. Food color coat, now my hemans is pink. What you think? Beloved wasn't busting no sales. All night to the morning I was punching them scales. Hold that down, Lord. The digi or the triple beam, you really wasn't flipping things, you probably had a nickel chain. Old ass, dusty ass pack runners. 30 for the 8th, that was last summer. Catch me in Kiff, you know, copping some kicks. New drip, plus the guys in the drop with the 5th. This entirely different. I fired these bars, now they wired me chicken. I got my eye in the kitchen while the N1 mix it. Me and 3 fighters gon' divide up these pitches. 50,000 streams got me living out my dreams. So much guap that it's sticking out my jeans. 22 tech in the armrest. Your bitch mad like the Cavs when LeBron left. Try to grab the bag, I leave your arm stretched. Got served over words he took out of context. Got served over words that he took out of context. have to bring you around again for this gets greater later. Still breaking down the pieces, shaking down the leashes. You hate without competing, cause I'm caking out from features. Blonde on that scammer, I don't want no drama. When I'm at the shows, they surround me like Obama. Word to my mama in that castle in the sky. I'ma rap until I die, puffy, happy, and provide protection for my fam. No more selling yams. I'ma take the stage, you gon' take the stand. God bless on the drums, we connect from the slums. Come correct with the funds and some fresh for the lungs, ayy. My cipher complete now, I'm wiping the beat down. You typing for freestyles from me, Lord. This reality rap went from tour from the streets and I haven't looked back. You dig me? Documentaries about the magic we rap, and you still on the back street scavenging packs. This that flow that got the Jaguar in your driveway. Multi-million-dollar tour with the Mac on the highway. So my lady, I'll be back on the Friday. Always gets greater lady, homie, tú sabes.
Niggas real sobre todo. Letal o muerte. Desde Cataño, Peluche, hasta los Nueva York. Los intocables. Tú no puedes con nosotros, hijo de puta. Cabrón que tú eres. Si te cojo, maricón, una bala pa' tu fucking cabeza, maricón. Si tú no, mira, ni lo pienses. Tú sabes, loyalty or death, motherfuckers.
I was told I outdid myself with this project, but truth be told, this is only the beginning. Big thanks and major respect to everyone that played a part and gets greater later. And most of all, salutations, much appreciation to everyone that's supporting Fleet and the Loyalty of Death movement. Let's go, eat.
Yeah, fruitful labor, I don't get to enjoy. Before me, I put who I employ. Rebuild after I destroy. My city love me, will Brooklyn never miss Troy? Niggas letting they guard down. If I ever burnt the bridge, then the sharks drowned. I watched the round table who I talk round. They talked around the table, that's my fault now. It was open arms, now it's closed fists, handshakes, broken bonds. Niggas speak upon fam case, don't respond. I never spoke shit, can't break codes, is gone. You know the whole strip under surveillance. Make dollars with sense, then you fall in love with the fragrance. Until shit gets stinky, little brother fix the pinky. It get ugly, bless Mitch and Richie.
Now we blowing on the best plants. Check stamp, Diddy bopping like my leg cramp. Exhaling, watching my fish. A chef 100 yams while she whip up a dish. Sipping on Modelo, reminiscing about the ghetto. Long rod on me like I'm fishing from the meadows. Gets greater later, so we celebrating now. Rolling choppers, popping bottles for the ones that made it out. Niggas love the music but get jealous cause it's Fleet. Till it's melon fucking leak, then I'm bailing up the street. From a legendary city where we heavy on the drippy, busting licks in the stairs and ain't even got a skizzy. Fast forward, now we kicking the truth. We pour our hearts in these tracks when we talk in the booth. Pick it with the riders, bro, just dropped the survivors, saying prayers to the Lord, and I'm hoping that he got us there and listen.
First Lady of Griselda, the Hood's Maya Angelou. Poet, villain, goddess flow. Mobbed up, so you know how this shit goes. Can't trust them if his posture funny. Never fuck with bitches, always begging for money. Imitation of life, limitations of strife. Hands got a little dirty, complications kinda trife. They say it gets greater later. Wish heaven had an elevator, so when I need to, I can come see you. Smoke L's back to back like we used to. Meet you at the pearly gates with a bottle of Don P and fried chicken plates. Lord talk, it's the takeover. Keisha Plum, just getting started and it's far from over.
Yeah.
tell me who you love, who you hate, who a scrub, who a snake, who gon' grub with the apes. Shit happen every day, even plugs get erased. Point the snub in his face, now them thugs in your place. This that fly nigga, dope pusher, pie flipper, guy fisher type shit, make a Dutch smoker. Buy swishers, flame on the snowflake, my cane on the gold plate. Whole weight, my gang about to unify the whole state. Rap with a passion, but I clap off reaction. They started off before us, but we smashing, now we laughing. I came off the strip, came paper for the drip. We'll rob you for a dime if you slate us for a nick. I grew up seeing caseworkers ever since I ate Gerbers. Straight server, fakers and them snakes is what I make nervous. Louis shoes, spin your coupe, round like a hula hoop. Blowing pounds, I'ma hold it down with my new recruits. Yup, I'ma hold it down with my new recruits. Loyalty to death. Zelda PSF.
Baker's Club.
Hey yo, something you gotta understand is that we've been legendary, you know what I'm saying? We've been doing legendary things, you know what I'm saying? Yo, talk to him, yo, yellow, take the mic, bitch, melanin the light, lesson with the lights, wing source precise, yo, shorty Bill Power living that life, sucking tricks in 2 hours, she got my stat nice, measure twice, cut once, exact, cause my math right, white cops and my black beamer with the flashlights, trying to find Nemo, fish scale, but my stash hitting like the remote, hold up, let me reload the flow, 10% so evil, experimenting on the genes of the people, like Tuskegee, the smoke put me on Machu Picchu, rap seafood, roll up on you like R2-D2, ayo, up to you, clean your mind up, cause they don't want you to, you gotta see, beyond what's put in front of you and move out that zone, they call comfortable the double loop, red bubble goose, front pockets 1992, ayo, see me styling, ayo, we waving universal flags out the sunroof, young black recruits in the cipher just reciting jewels, while a cipher degree, that's why I had to murder you, my young lords wild and ready to send shots like Hercules, Snow Beach low, yellow and navy blue, so hard not to break the laws that the devil used and abused, self-hate got the black queens confused, about reality, it be called on the mic, axe Rhapsody. Magneto.
There you go, okay, rest fire, yeah, okay. And that's what power is. Power is mental and physical ability one has within self to bring forth the change. So sometimes we gotta charge up with once our air lights and go back home and then, you know what I'm saying, manifest that power, you know, that we got. So that's the whole point of even just coming together so we can just charge up one another, you know what I mean?
Yo, brand new fly shit.
They ain't fucking with the gun, kid.
Brand new fly shit. Yo, you know I got a floss, fly Diana Ross, splash raps on your Macintosh, sauce Panama dope, murder she wrote, flow over the beat, flow like 1,000,000 degrees, take off like liquid hydrogen in my sneaks, peep how the devil gave you all the wrong food to eat, now you can't breathe, no immunity, yo, diplomatic immunity, me and the mic is like Beauty and the Beast, usually smoke tuna, yo, the old Cyrus, polo bear green, clear the scene, know the way the fleet spell out, hey yo, why 99% of rappers sell out, nickname Frescoball, back when I was the black star on the flag, I knew that I would be the man, now I'm like the 7, to keep my food protector, keep us through the present. Gave you the alley-oop, you blew the blessing. Yo, the green like cheddar jalapeno, Miss Vicky's in the Dickies jeans. This fly ridiculous steeds we put together like a symphony. And simply do it daily like brushing teeth, brushing weaponry with the beanly. You lean.
Marvelous. Yeah, we on that fly shit, you just a hybrid. Study mad science, you never knew we had giants, just some vampires. Slave makers of the pole, when it goes down, gotta be strong like cast iron, magnetic. Low pro, check the aesthetics, no mystery. I never said the God was angelic, never had to leave the planet Earth for me to find heaven. Wonderful law, boom, God like 9 seconds. Hey yo, they brought me over here on a good ship, Jesus. And never thought you would see a God with black features. Bullshit, they teach us, 10% preachers. And wonder why the dumb and blind can't reach. Hey yo, the 85% might as well be dope fiends. And chilling in the mist, all you see is the smoke screen. You know me, first heard my name on Go Green. Legendary like when Raz cop the snow beach.
Hey yo, we up north militant, so calm for that so can. Doing the knowledge, we proceed with diligence. Bow down and simicate these big boots, nigga, not Timberland. Shorty skin tone resemble cinnamon. Yo, I'm swimming in it, backstroke, front stroke. Hit it how I want though, after the splash, inhale the blunt smoke. Nigga, this fly shit was meant for me. It's sorta like a package that was sent to me. If I got it on, it wasn't lent to me. I got some brand new all-car baked that I ain't touched yet. Niggas drooling over designer, I give a fuck less. Big camel wallets, he brolic and stay fly to the follicles. Flow break them down to the molecules. Hey yo, who rock the mic? Who rock the mic? Right, you ain't never heard the 5 this fly in your life. Word to my lights, fly all day and night. Say it thrice, yo, these niggas won't ever be near as nice. Yo, these whores is carnivores. I'm looking like a bucket of chicken. You diss in the club, the fuck is you thinking? Yo, it's a suicide mission, choosing 85 over the 5. You living the lie, it's all a facade. Hey yo, we pitching coke flow, ship those and avocados discreetly. Steez deep freeze, sipping green tea. Take one toke of the smoke and leave them comatose. Seeds in the throat, spins like a rinse with the scope.
If Yakub discovered the usage of the magnetic forces while playing with 2 pieces of steel gun, that shows and proves that even in fun and games, something can be learned. It's nothing more fun than learning the science of oneself and realizing the game that was being played on you and your people by way of the teachers of the mystery God. Now ask yourself, if he was born with a predestined idea to make devil, doesn't that mean he had a job? Was he even aware of his predestined idea? Or do we hold a man accountable by the fruits of his labor? Magneto was right for sure. You kill one of mine, I'm raging war. Peace to the true and living.
Baker's Club. Do my thing, you know. I ain't trying to fall victim to devil's civilization. You know what I'm saying? But they gotta eat though, you know.
I know that was the shit, bro. Damn.
Get this bread.
I'm gonna do the overdose
cream,
now.
You know? So that's what it's about.
Yeah.
Do my thing, you know.
Knack that motherfucking Knack Mandela.
Try to get that cream, you know what I mean?
We know the sciences. You know what I'm saying? Yo. We knowledge the wisdom. Young God, you know what I mean? We become reborn through the understanding, which is a clear picture, you know what I mean? It's always fly, my nigga. Motherfucking Super Knack Daddy, son.
Incredible, glorious.
Fuck you niggas is talking about we the shit. The God's got it, some we lit Colombian cut on the strip. Met the earth's circumference and running the chips, so bricks. Macaroni fish. $100 dishes used to eat tuna out the can. Now I use my intuition. Took a trip to Dade County, made it a new addition. Son, rockin' like Maryland Mansion. Niggas handsome, I'm a fat nigga, but my bitches tell me I'm handsome, nigga. Plans for riches in the river, switch hitters, fuck about the picture. Before I view the hearse, I'ma try this new designer first. Especially when realizing I'm just a speck of dust in the universe. Lunar eclipse, nigga, you get hurt. Throw you down a flight of stairs at first. Connect working on forming networks with only the experts. Explore my network. God, God, God. Every day I see the stars drop the top on the new cars, nigga. Yeah. It be the true God, nigga.
True and living. God.
Yeah. Yeah. With the young God, Raz Chris.
I was really re-ing up by the garbage bag. It was me and Dopey, Robbie and Snow. We took like 4 and a half. And TZ got knocked and I got knocked. That wasn't part of the plan. Ayo, my baby moms be holding my kids like I ain't part of the fam. Crazy God. But 100% of nothing ain't better than 50% of something. Everybody can't be a boss, somebody frontin'. The Buddha said expectation leads to suffering. That A1 work always come back when you double. Hey yo, you feel the plan, you playing the fail, that's why you stuck again. I planned it out, went straight to the safe. Okay, I'm up again. Rock the North Face, pay 20 bands to beat the court case. Make sure the Lord straight. My A likes poor A's. Magnetic for niggas in cells, doing calisthenics. Before I had a record plan to live rebellious, long as the devil in charge of the whole system, we finesse and knowledge degree. Make her own something, then invest in it. Start stretching it. Knowledge degree. Collecting it. Repressing it. Who is the original man? Peace Allah. Asiatic black man. Make her own a cream with planet Earth. Get that cream. Civilization. God of the universe. Nigga, universe, nigga. Peace to the gods of Earth. Fathers and mothers of civilization. Original people on the planet. Plan my history in advance.
And we always do. Y'all try.
Do the knowledge. Ayo, seeing through clouds of smoke, $1,000 coats, blow a old lesson quote. Ayo, these jewels is like vegetables. I don't got $1 million yet, but I got a lot of thousands, dog. Ayo, seeing through clouds of smoke, $1,000 coats, blow a old lesson quote. Ayo, these jewels is like vegetables. I don't got $1 million yet, but I got $1 million worth of low, Count it up. Drew Ali, Selassie, Marcus Garvey, born everlasting, Mustafa Muhammad, Elijah Muhammad, Allah the Father, peace to the gods of the earth, study wise men and women too. You know what I'm saying? Gods is like soul food, vegetables, no? Vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin B6, B12, all of that. Yo, seeing through clouds of smoke, $1,000 coats, blow a old lesson quote. Yo, these jewels is like vegetables. I don't got $1 million yet, but I got a lot of thousands though. Pounds of dope plus marvelous. And yo, that flake shit, we murdering that snake shit. I came to your rest, burn up the plus degrees, back to the basics. Look, ayo, flavor overload, make the taste buds explode from just a microdose. Microphone throne king, yo, I've been that, baby, you beautiful. Arch your back, let me get up in, yo. Clip on my syntax, skip tags, split stacks, grip max, pimp, rap with good crack, Ku Klux Klan in the police van. Be Mr. Danny, yo, we only one use. Hey man, you the man, and why you ride the dick of another man to reach your hand out? I'm a boss, I stand out. My presence alone demands respect. You ran for the clout, went the bitch route. I'm polo betting it. Yo, my motto, why wait and sit around? Get it now. Why waste money? You get it now. Yo, the Timberlands brown, we bird y'all's down. Send me down the round table. Bosses, you can't sit around. Cinderella bitch waiting for me to pull a slip out. I pull my zipper down, look in the mirror. Yo, you been a clown. You got a gun, so you think you a killer now? Post shit on Snapchat. Feel you now? No police is on Snapchat too, nigga. Baker's Club. Can't feel a little video and shit. Little bitch with that gunny and still pussy. I mean, shut up with that 100%. Cut that shit out. Can't feel that fake shit. Turn that shit. Yo, seeing through clouds of smoke, $1,000 coats, blow a old lesson quote. Yo, these jewels is like vegetables. I don't got $1 million yet, but I got a lot of thousands though. Pounds of dope plus marvelous cold. Yo, seeing through clouds of smoke, $1,000 coats, blow a old lesson quote. Yo, these jewels is like vegetables. I don't got $1 million yet, but I got a lot of thousands though. Pounds of dope plus marvelous cold. Marvelous.
Yo, peace, this is Lord Fury. Hotter than 25 keys of Pakistani curry, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here doing my thing. We up in the staircase, you know what I'm saying? We are reasoning about this and that. I was telling the guards, I said, yo, listen to me, man. You see hip-hop? The 5% are to hip-hop, how the Rastas are to reggae music, you know what I'm saying? And right now, you got this cat named Raz, blood-clad Magneto. Fresco. Tearing down the fucking place, man. Yo, listen to me. The future is here. The man's on the 5th floor. You know what I'm saying? 777's in the sky. You know what I'm saying? Magneto was right. What they're doing out here is trying to kill the people who are special. You know what I'm saying? The men who are blessed with that carbon energy that transformed into melanin. Developing within the skin. The pigmentation. That soul glow, you know what I'm saying? That keeps us going and going and going. This is that shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you heard, yo, put that nigga down, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So you guys, listen to me carefully, man. You buy the whole shit. Don't fuck around, because if you don't, That's your ass, Mr. Postman.
Have you forgotten my invincible magnetic power? No mere weapon can stop me.
Let's go. Baker's Club. This is jewelry right here. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
These jewels, you know?
What the fuck it is?
Diamonds.
Check. Yo.
Check it, risk it, we let it fly, slide and hide the biscuit. Connected like Wi-Fi, the shit you can't see, the pies be flipping. You ain't wise, inside my mind is like the Diamond District. Fiend sellers card for a dime of this shit. Razor blade scar across the nostril that you sniff with. Schooled by the Apollo, got the knowledge from the wizard. I built with the same hands that I destroyed with. Paid off kilograms and money scams, and still I ain't boisterous. In my head I hear voices telling me, tearing these niggas' heads the fuck off. The only way you gon' get Rolls Royces. Life is all about choices. Had the man up from young, couldn't stay on some little boy shit. Rockin' 92 knit Ralphie sweater. I dead the side bitch, wifey scout me better. Pay over the pleasure. Can't they claw off what we cut from? You pricks pleather. I got a plethora of plays that I can put together.
Hey yo, my rhymes is like the Tyson Fist pimp game, like the microchip. Know who the wiser says. Crime scientist, the 10%. Trying to silence her. Shorty twist the dick like she putting on a silencer. Assassinate the style with this marvelous right wrist. Courtesy of a lost 5% with 5% tint on a spaceship. I deliver truth like it's UPS from here to Budapest. Purple label, low exclusive. Hey yo, listen you idiots, my lineage literally infinite. Low fitness knit up in your crib like St. Nicholas. Just to hit the lake, the low Wimbledon wrinkle. They villainous dick for my women friend. Big pimpin' on the beat, they thought it was Timberland. Hey yo, you know my fashion, know I be splashing like born everlasting. Slang mathematic, manifest the cab. Yo, $1,000 walls. Running through the streets with the walls. With shots lift you like Vader with the force pull. Magneto.
And why does the president live in the White House if he's really representing each American out here? Why don't we
Baker's Club.
Crack house and see how fast they clear up this drug epidemic? Or live in the whole house and see how fast this AIDS shit get cleared up. Feel me? Or live in the motherfucking Section 8 and see how fast this welfare shit clear up.
Yo, Snoop DeVille on a bait tee, walking archive 60s, being crazy. Yo, fuck you, pay up. And lately, that there's been my attitude on the avenue. They showing gratitude. You know I did what I had to do. You talk about selling me a sack of tubes. I used to stack a few facts. It's routine, bag them up and ship them out. My closet on steroids, it's copious amounts of fly shit. These niggas all whores that ride dick and know nothing else. You exposing yourself. And new rappers full of shit for the likes. If your pen ain't right, then stay the fuck off the mic, nigga, move. And Baker's Club niggas in the room, you doomed. Like MF, the flows like MS. I'm out for the Green Grove Street out in LS. A nigga like me leaving beats on bed rest. Yes, if they lucky, of course, cause more times than not I send them back to the source or the essence. Build with the guards, learning lessons. What's today's math? Use your mind as a weapon. A couple $100 sweaters are better. Slide through in that archive ice cream, fuck your head up. Now step your bread up, apply pressure on them, never let up. The state of this rap shit got me fed up. Yes, if they lucky, of course, cause more times than not I send them back to the source of that. Yes, if they lucky, of course, cause more times than not I send them back to the source of that. Yes, if they lucky, of course, cause more times than not I send them back to the source of the essence. Filled with the guards, learning lessons. What's today's math? Use your mind as a weapon.
Hey yo, we only want big bags. My young lord looked at you once, said Raz. Let me put them in a zigzag, stimulate like the big bang. Pistol in my pants, you piss your pants. Michelin man grams, my 2 hands on her fat ass. I mean, where I go and me, God, we got the same mind. I'm bagging up 2 vacuum sealers at the same time. Why white men get less jail for the same crime? You tryna impress them hoes, save your money, then I say rhyme. Pull the stadium low out, motherfucker, it's game time. Yo, the history they gave me ain't mine. Before they came out the cage, went around the world like 8 times. Yo, replace your slave mind. Trade designs with the wise for cash, transform like Mr. Hyde. Baby, keep it wet, let me slip and slide. Keep them hands up, I might bless you with another rhyme.
If they lucky, of course, cause more times than not I send them back to the source of that. Yes, if they lucky, of course, cause more times than not I send them back to the source of that. Yes, if they lucky, of course, cause more times than not I send them back to the source of the essence. Build with the guards, learning lessons. What's today's math? Use your mind as a weapon.
See, a lot of you motherfuckers is emotional, God. You know what I'm saying? But we don't get caught up in the world of 6 and deal with emotions. The earth is 6 sextillion tons, but I hold that shit on my back like it's nothing. And I hold more weight because it's more planets on the earth than
Marvelous. Baker's Club.
I shipped 4,000 grams of isotope from my mama's Amazon. Help my fam get on, we looking like Dapper Dons. Ghost lines on a stack of phones. In these times, a pack of rods. 22-4, that ain't me adding on. I put some sins on it. They come back like some rims on it. When they drown, I bet you weren't some kids on it. That 9 cooked an extra 4 in a baby. Adoring, they praise me, plus my foreigns is crazy. When these birds fly, they never come down. If they too high, add the cut to level them out. I took some trips in the cold weather. Came back in some low leathers. Wasn't August, but the top of the Porsche 7. That's entanglements. I want it off-white, fuck the tan work. Vitamin B tends to strangle it. I'm a pro though. I sold the bad work for less. I added extras to the order as a promo. My bucket's joyous, love my customer service. When they doing too much, I tap they package on purpose. I'm extending lives, giving back. The suicides keep the filth intact. Still I'm civilized and I'm true and black.
Smoking on the purple skunk kush, it's the burning bush. Give me the Pyrex, popping soda, something getting cooked. The dread, cover the faces, the look, the calm, still the crook. My wrist is the frozen broke, I'm getting paper off of jokes. Wolverine already came and killed before they cried wolf. Check the books, I'm making plays, slam dunk, shot hooks. Came to push dope, on the corner eating sugar cane. My claim to fame is the same as cocaine and dope veins. You can't tame this wild beast. Cobra in the rain, if Fantastic Four was a rap group, I would be the flame. If we talk your name, every shot is in the fucking frame. I'm waving sticks, pitching off the mound at the ball game. Who to blame? Another rapper slain, they gon' call my name. Autopsy saying the Falcon talents, how we got maimed. Here, trigger on the blick, push it back when it kick. Fucking prick, just the Walking Dead, thinking that you
wanna know if I'm a rapper, put a T in the front. There ain't no cap, come to the trap, see me in the front. Hey, yo, you know what we achieve?